And next, I will introduce you the MATLAB. In MATLAB, there is a two kind script, yeah, live script and MATLAB script. Yeah. The live script is similar with Jupyter Notebook or Google Colab. There is a what is it? Text, and there is a code. We can run this code one by one, and also we can add some image. For example, add code. Or there is a section break. We can run section. For example, we only this is in one section. In Jupyter Notebook is cell, yeah, similar in Jupyter Notebook. There is a problem here in my browser. Okay, I will share this link here. If you want to try by yourself to create your node and then find the best route. There's a Cukayan. It says if you see the result is on the right, but if you want to see this, the result is below. You can run, but I will explain without running because there is a 10 minutes for running some, for example, the gather. Okay, I will introduce fastly the big data, yeah, sample of big data in using MATLAB. This is the outline. I will share you the slide. Yeah, what is big data? Big data is the new data source, yeah, with this characteristic, volume, megabyte, terabyte, petabyte, and then velocity, fast changing. Every second there is an additional data. Variety, a lot of kind, image, text, sound, movie, and etc. Value, benefit. Yeah. But there is a postulate in big data. Yeah. Bad data is better than no data. Yeah. Veracity is uncertainty. Yeah. Whether the data is good or not. This is the matrix MATLAB. It's matrix laboratory acronym. It's not mathematics, no. Matrix. The inventor is Cliff Barrymore, is also the inventor of LinPAL, SPARC, Fortran. For user is using for learning, numerical computation. Vendor is MacBook. There is a pro and cons. The strong is the matrix computation, community, GUI. For example, you can easily 1 minute, one or 2 minutes to practice fast. And also for MATLAB 2016, there is an A and B. A is the February. B is published in September or October. It's the 2016 for parallel processing, and license is the weakness, ya, bayar. Versi 2021 is 30 million rupiah, ya, 30 jutaan itu. But you can use the trial for 30 days, 1 month, ya, to check the functionality. And we compare three language. Yeah. Also the famous is Python, and the stronger is C++. But C++ is when if you want to create the matrix, like here, just the lot of row. Yeah. In Python, we have to use import the library NumPy before create. And for MATLAB, we just add, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 to create this using the semicolon or enter. This is the graphical processing unit. You can use GPU, external or internal in your laptop. If you use to add external GPU, you can buy and then attach to your laptop to create the power GPU. GPU is the some processing, maybe 100 or this is the big data analytic workflow, accessing data explore using file, database, or some IoT sensor, and processing the data, cleaning or transforming and extracting, and also the predictive model using some machine learning or statistical base or validation. And also we can integrate with another system, web-based or MATLAB, C, C++, Java, and etc. You can also MATLAB can be easily create the Excel file, executable file. If you use the MATLAB, you can create the executable file. So we can run without MATLAB. Similar with Java, VB, and another executable file. There is a new function called tall tinggi array on MATLAB. So this is why we call tall, because there is a like the hotel, Cakar Langit, skyscraper, and tall. And also we can use the parallel processing using the MATLAB. There is usually 4 worker. Worker is meant that there is some separate processing. So this is a tall array. We can execute one by one and 4 directly. And we see if you use the tall, we add to memory not all of the array, but little by little. So because if we input all array here, there is out of memory, hang, komputernya hang karena habis memorinya mendownload data ini. Kecuali kalau menggunakan server mainframe atau HPC, HP, high performance computer. But if you use tall array, you can use laptop, because if we processing the big data, we use not all import to the memory, but some chunk. Chunk is the part of your big data. This is a sample step. This is the first step, is creating the data store. The data store is the facility storing the data from external. For example, the simple one is CSV, Excel, comma separated value in CSV, similar like table in Excel. And all you can use the Hadoop. There is a toolbar for accessing the Hadoop. It's for big data, the elephant symbol. And also you can select the variable name. And after you get the data store, we get the tall array from the data store. Tall array means we have the framework or model like this, but there is a titik-titik, dot. It just means that we only chunk or scrap only 8 the data here, but this matrix can be calculated. So for example, I want to sum this R delay, we can calculate this. But of course, because this is only 8, but actually it is maybe a 1 million data. So we can calculate now here. But for the 1 million data, we use next using the gather next. Yeah, this position the calculation on Intel. For example, using the mean average. Yeah, to average the what is the depth delay. So we want to average here. So you can add 1, 2, 3, 4, 12, etc. And then divide by a large number here. Yeah. But if you want to see the result, there is an what is question mark, because we only prepare the 8, but actually 1 million, for example. So you have next to gather. Yeah. Gather mean executing the here to minimize to find the mean for all data. For example, 1 terabyte or 1 million row and etc. And then there is a result. For example, in this sample, gather mn. What is mn? Is mean. Yeah. If you want, I will share this. You can first you have download to this data from the internet. Yeah. Then you just copy, or you just run here, but I am prefer to run here. And there is a DS here, and then we run next. Selected time is there is this is the column here. I want to select for calculation. Yeah. And this is the preview, only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, only 8. But actually there is a lot of row here. For example, you want to size. Sorry. Oh, this is the namanya apa nih? Tipe datanya bukan ini ya. Tipe datanya is bukan matrik gitu ya, jadi nggak bisa kelihatan. Nah, you want to create the tall array. So this we create the data store here, and then you see there is a busy here. We wait for the MATLAB, and you see the starting parallel pool. So MATLAB will prepare using the worker some independent processor to calculate calculation. Okay, we continue. So this is the big data taxi. You can download from New York government. This link, and there is for example 2015 in January. If you download it, maybe 2 gigabyte or 3 gigabyte. So, and in the data store we have MATLAB have the ability to integrate a lot of data. Yeah, there is, for example, I only use to CSV. We can merge this data without we make manually using Excel, but we can only use this here. And this is the problem if you're using the Excel, because Excel have the maximum record is 1 million, etc. 1 million record and 16,000, etc. Blah blah blah, column. So if there is a for example, 2 GB record, there is a warning here because only one record that open, yeah, and the remaining is not is excluded. Yeah. So my Excel will remind you that only first 1,048,576 records. This is the data store, getting the data store. I forget to in English. Yeah. This is the calculation. You only two, tol ds, tol array, and we calculate. You see there is a parallel to, okay, there is already. So you see there is a for worker available there. And you see you can shut down the parallel or usually there is a apa namanya ya, timer ya. If there is a idle 10-minute idle, automatically shut down the parallel pool because there is you see there is 90% memory, so I'm afraid that my laptop is hang, yeah, because I use Zoom and etc. in the same time. So okay, we continue this. This is a sample map presentation. MATLAB can also provide the function for mapping, yeah, using the latitude and longitude. Okay, where is the last script? After creating this, and also we want to simple find the mean and standard deviation. What is the to find the rata-rata, yeah, average, the mean. But this simple calculation for the big data is become a big problem, ya, because there is a hang. Jangankan mengkalkulasi rata-rata, menampilkan ke komputer aja hang. So we use the tol array here. Tol array using the here. You see there is a double dot here. This means that it is a tol array. We only calculate little by little. So if you use the gather m, there is it's mean that I have run this before in 10 minutes to calculate the all of the, if you want to see how big. Where is the location? The location is here is the data. If I open it with the the exact location. You see there is 1,000,000.6 gigabyte. This is the data. I just only use one CSV. Actually, you can load up here. If you open using the Excel, of course, if there is more than 1 million something record, MATLAB Excel cannot open all the data, but only maximum 1 million and something. And you can run all this. Where is the gathering? Gather here, and this is the result. Is the mean average is here after calculating 1.6 gigabyte data, or maybe this is a 10 million record. Excel is only 1 million, but this data is on 10 million data in 1.6 gigabyte. So, for example, I use the standard deviation, and we are also using gather, and then it's the result. And this is plotting the, actually, if we run this, there is a plot model. Okay, I think enough for the demo. You see there is an Excel. The data set is too large for the Excel grid. If you save this workflow, your data wasn't load all lost. So this is the problem if you want to use DSS using big data in Excel. There is a problem here. But of course, you can use Access. Access is more record. Can calculate the more record. But this level lower than MySQL or Postgre or Oracle. So you can also use the data DBMS. Okay, I think I will capture the for attendance. Okay,